Welcome to All Pro Football Data. My name is Jim Cobern, and today's episode we're talking about Jaxson Dart in terms of his overall quarterback profile. So if you're new to the channel, new to the stuff that I do, learn how the data is collected in the glossary terms in the link attached in the description. But we're going to talk about some quarterback data today. And of course, my name is Jim Coburn. I have written and produced content on NFL draft data for over 10 plus years. And I'm ready to kind of show you, step into my world a little bit in terms of the data world. So if you're interested in that and want to learn more about that, again, check out the other videos on my channel or also go to the description below to kind of get to my Patreon page. But overall, we're going to look at Jaxson Dart in terms of his passing efficiency, dual threat, rushing ability, then look at his situational data and down and distance data, including his ability in clutch third down situations. Jaxson Dart is one of those quarterbacks a lot of people have as a first round quarterback in this particular draft class. And some people even have him as the top quarterback in this particular draft class. But we're going to see, is that really the case? Should Jaxson Dart be the top quarterback in this particular draft class? That's what we're going to answer today as we get into his data. So, first off, let's get to a very important point with Jaxson Dart, which is his best passing efficiency and career efficiency scores. So taking a look at this particular point, he had an 89.94 in terms of his best quarterback score, with a 78.01 in terms of his career passing efficiency score. These are good numbers for a guy like Jaxson Dart. Hits above the starter averages and the Pro Bowl averages. The All Pro average is not quite in that sort of range for him, but definitely good numbers to have overall for him, which is a good sign. Then, of course, when you get to dual threat ability score, so this is his ability as a mobile quarterback, and he was fantastic in every single number here, with the exception of his touchdown market share score. But that has a lot to do with the fact that Ole Miss typically use their running backs to get the touchdowns more often than the quarterback. But he does have mobile ability. I wouldn't necessarily say he's like a Lamar Jackson or a Michael Vick, but he does have the ability to make plays with his legs, which is a plus for him, especially in the modern day NFL. He kind of fits the prerequisite of what they expect out of quarterbacks at this level. Then, of course, you get to situational statistics. So, situational statistics takes a look at things like his first down completion percentage, his touchdown percentage, 15-yard plus passes. The percentage of passes that were 15-yard plus down the football field and 25 plus yard down the football field. All those are fantastic numbers for him. So, from a situational statistic perspective, overall, Jaxson Dart has been phenomenal at the college level and has really kind of blew the roof off in terms of his big play ability. So he typically is making big plays down the football field, high percentage of throws, 15, 25 plus yards down the football field, which is something that not a lot of the quarterbacks in this class can really say in terms of their overall career. So that's a big positive for Jaxson Dart is his down the field ability. Now, when you get to his down and distance data, though, this is where things kind of get off the rails a little bit. So Jaxson Dart had an 87 percentile first down completion percentage on first down, which is really good. It's a fantastic number, meaning that a lot of his first downs came on first down. His second down conversion rate score was 68 percentile. So again, it kind of dips a little bit, and then his third down conversion rate was 45 percentile. He had numbers that were worse than this, so he did improve on this in 2024. But this is the only sort of major issue with him in terms of his situational data is his third down conversion rate. It's just kind of lackluster. You would like that number to be in the 60 percentile or higher for those clutch situations, and it kind of makes you want to go back to the film to see, okay, why did Jaxson Dart not do that well on third down? Those are the big question marks with him in terms of his overall data. But that's his down and distance. In terms of conclusions, Jaxson Dart has great passing efficiency and mobile quarterback ability. Dart also dominates when it comes to percentage of downfield passes, down the football field, 25-yard, 15-yard plus passes. It's fantastic in terms of those passes. However, his third down conversion rate and overall TD percentage is lackluster compared to his resume. His overall upside to the next level would be sort of a Trevor Lawrence type on the high end, with Nathan Enderle on the low end. So I know Chicago Bear fans are probably more familiar with Nathan Enderle, but those are the quarterbacks they kind of tested most like in terms of his overall quarterback efficiency. I'm excited to see what happens with Jaxson Dart in the future. He has that ability to be a really good quarterback at the next level, but there are some question marks in terms of his third down conversion rate and the overall consistency. But overall, great quarterback prospect, but there are some question marks in terms of his third down ability. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.